After Luffy and Shara did the hanky-panky the next dating, Luffy got ready to head to school and he thought to himself this new life was great. When I was unstoppable, rule the world with the Iron Fist Demon Lord, I never thought to take the time to protect people, but it's funna, Luffy, he thought to himself. So when he got to school, he also saw Nami and Olivia. He said what's up to both of them. Hey Luffy, how's it been? They said. Ladies, let's head to class and see what's going on, as they both know they had. As Buffy went into class, he saw Shara fine ass. He thought to himself, I can't wait to smash that again. Shara saw the three of them and said hi and tell them to sit down in class. Today's lesson, it's going to be about the 5 monarchs. Who are the monarchs? One of the kids asked. Really good question. That Shara, they are conquerors that can conquer the whole world if they wanted to. Their power is unmatched. Their names are Rimuru Tempest, Sun, Jianwu Sinbad, the Dungeon Conqueror, and Exodia, the Forbidden One. Let's talk about Rimuru Tempest first. What makes Rimuru so formidable is that he can absorb anything that he wants and it becomes his own power. Essentially, he is the ultimate switch army knife. His abilities are very unpredictable in the battlefield, and plus he has his own following as well in territory. What about Sun Jinwoo? I'm interested about all his abilities. One of the students yelled out, cuz he is so badass, says one of the fanboys. He is the ultimate necromancer, says Shara. He has an army of 100,000 undead soldiers, and rumor has it that they are all immune to Conqueror's Haki. Why everybody yelled. That's insane. The students yelled out in terror. Quiet down, says Shara. That's not all. You can also teleport all over around the world if he wants to, and he could bring the undead back to life. And one of his ultimate soldier, his name is Beru. Essentially, Beru was the ultimate apex predator of his domain. There was nothing that can stop him. That's until Sung Jin Woo for him, and fierce combat. It was a fierce battle that ended in a whole continent getting eviscerated. Everybody, I have balls pop out their sockets after hearing what devastation and power that they had. The next monarch was going to talk about is Exodia, the Forbidden One. Why is that they call him the Forbidden One? One of the student act. Well, stick around to find out, says Shara. He has an immense physical strength. When it comes down to physical strength, there's nobody that can contend with it. Casually pulls continents on his back. His punching force is absolutely devastating. It's so strong it bypasses magic and armament hockey. And also, he can also drain magic and cancel out for my will to fight as a casual. Then the ability, that's why he has been banished from his own people, and now he walks around the world always looking for vengeance. Thank goodness for the other monarchs to keep him in check. Personally, one of my favorites, says Shara, as the girls start to murmuring amongst each other. As Shara starts to get Sinbad is so damn hot, Luffy gets jealous. She is such a slut. But I like it as she starts to talk about Sinbad. What makes Sinbad so special is that he conquered all 7 dungeons and took the treasure that was in them. These treasures grant you with great power, superhuman physical characteristics, weapon mastery, martial arts, Magua manipulation, limited precaution as a singularity. Sinbad can see the threads of destiny and guide others along. Limited word nullification against magic via Magua manipulation. Causality type 4. As singularity, Sinbad is born with a vast amount of Magua and is capable of deviating from fate and feel fate. He is also halfway fallen into depravity. Divine protection singularities are blessed by the gods, allowing Sinbad to escape another realm. Because of this, essentially, it makes him the strongest monarch, but that's not all. There's more. The students yelled out, yes. All previous abilities in addition: toe time manipulation, spatial manipulation, reality warping. Sinbad took his pencil, reality warping it into Isla with a universe, and then destroyed them both by reality warping back his pencil. Higher dimensional manipulation with Sacred Palace, which is Manipu. And yeah, it's your boy giving y'all a heads up. Yes, this will be going into dimensional to Ring of Power scaling. So yes, I am breaking the 4th wall, so please don't get to Madison section about me making them overpowered, and let's get back into the story. As the students are just quiet, they don't know what to say next. As sure was like, well, that would be the end of class for today. I hope you all learned something new. Yes, Miss Shara. As the students leave the classroom, as Luffy, Nami, and Olivia leaves class, Nami brings up the fact that meant Sinbad. That is amazing. I can't believe there's somebody that powerful. It's inconceivable. One day, I hope I can get to meet him, says Nami. He does have a pretty impressive resume, says Luffy. Olivia and Nami look at him with curiosity as Luffy says, I want to take him on. Did you lose your damn mind, Luffy? They both yell. Ladies, calm down. I'm not going to fight him right now as I am, but when I get stronger, I'm taking him on. That is conceivable, says Nami. You don't believe in your boy Luffy. I do have faith in you, Luffy. I just don't know he's really powerful, and I'm impressed that you want to take some on like that. As Nami face turns like a tomato. As Olivia, I want to fight that is Zodiac, the Forbidden One. He seems really powerful, and plus, he's a beast. I be him. I can add his abilities to my reservoir of transformation magic. Is that so, says Luffy. As Luffy, Nami, and Olivia head home their own separate ways. As we cut to a console supreme powers, it seems there's another person with equal power as us that suddenly appeared in this world as Sinbad is talking to the other monarchs. As Rimuru Tempest asks the question, is he a threat to anybody that's on this planet? To me, he seems like a neutral party. We just will have to keep an eye on him, says Sinbad. Black Luster activate.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Dimensional tear. As he enters the dimension one day in here equals 1,000 and he begins to train, you get so strong that it's absolutely insane. He gets infinitely times stronger to the point that he hits 5D. But for right now, I think that's enough training. I know I'm not strong enough to be Sinbad, but it puts me on equal terms as the other monarchs, and I can't wait to see what happens next, says Luffy.
Luffy has back home and takes a shower. He's washing himself up and then suddenly he feels a hand on his back. Are you ready for round 2, Loverboy, says Shara, wanting 18+ is coming up ahead. As Luffy turns around, yes baby, as Luffy slaps her ass. Look at it jiggle, you like that, Luffy, you know it. Shara begins to go on her knees. She starts stroking it up and down, who was a little precum, as she looks it up, don't fold on me yet, Luffy. She gave him the glizzy 9,000, and then he was viciously picked her up, started pounding her pussy was so wet that his dick was drowning. Shara, I'm about to nut, give it to me, Luffy. I haven't busted a nut that hard in so long, has Shara and Luffy make out.
Let me know if you got one part 3, but other than that, it's been your boy, peace.
Bad bitch like Nami, don't give a fuck, come find me. My blade's colder than hockey, I'ma tear a nigga till you copy. Your bitch can't stop it choppy, when I fuck the bitch said Nami.